in so many texts. I have them right here. Genesis 21:17, Yahweh came for Hagar. He heard him cry. So here's something where you see his heart, his character. She was fearful, and then he came for her so that she could, and he said, I heard him cry. Genesis 26:24, there's this fear thing, but he says, don't worry, I am with you. I am with you. So you have to get to know the I am in order to understand that, how to get free of that fear. Genesis 46:3, do not be afraid because I will make you a great nation. There's that I again, like I am going to. So who is this I that is going to make you a great nation? Leviticus 26:6, do not fear, I will remove the wild beasts from your land. So there's this I again. Exodus 14:13, do not be afraid and stand firm, I will deliver you, right? So, I mean, it goes on and on and on. Do not be afraid of the nations, Yehovah is with us. Who is this Yehovah who is with us that will allows us to actually not be fearful of the nations? This is huge, you know. Deuteronomy 1:17, do not be afraid of anyone because judgment belongs to Yehovah. So we don't need to be afraid because he will judge. But who is this judge? Deuteronomy 3:22, Yehovah will fight for you, do not be afraid. So here's again, Yehovah will fight, don't be afraid. Who is this? What is the character of this Yehovah that says, I don't need to be afraid, that you'll do the fighting for me? Who are you? Deuteronomy 7:18, do not fear, but remember me. Remember me. He's like, remember me. I'm the one that parted the seas. I'm the one that brought you out of Israel. Remember me. Don't be afraid. Yeah, Deuteronomy 21, don't be afraid when you see a bigger army because I am the one. Remember the one that brought you up out of Egypt. Deuteronomy 31:6, don't be afraid. I will not leave you or forsake you. So there's this character thing going on. He's connecting don't be afraid with his character. So he is trustworthy, but we have to know his story. We have to really delve into the story and understand the story well in order to understand what he's saying is so true, how it's true. Psalms 118:6, I won't be afraid because Yah is with me. What can man do to me? So there he is. Yah is with me. Like, who is this Yah? Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I'll gather you from the east, from the west. Isaiah 43:5. Do not be afraid. There's no other rock besides me. I foretold this long ago. Isaiah 44:8. Do not be afraid. I am the rock. So, wow, there's so much there. You know, I think it's super important to see what is connected to almost every time in Scripture. That, you know, it's the command to not fear connected with His character. So we have to know His character. Once we know His character, once we know the story, that should completely obliterate the fear in our life because we are so clear about who He is. That's what happened to me at the teepee. You know, it helped to have a ton of physical work. It helped to be completely removed from my situation that was causing the fear. But I also got a really clear picture at a personal level of who this Elohim was and how much He loved me, how much He was, rescuing me from this situation that I was in. And I saw Him show up all the time, over and over and over again. He showed up, with wood for our stove, water, it was just crazy.